Hey guys, Lou here from LT's Custom Woodworks. Welcome to the shop today. Another day, another dollar. Today I'm working on a project that for a couple, I've done a lot of work for them in the past, and they are retired now and they're moving back home, which is Vancouver Islands. This is where they're from. So they're moving back. They come and see me and they say, you know, we want you to build us one more last project before we head out. So I said, sure, why not? You know, it's too bad they're moving out there. A very nice couple. And like I said, I've done a lot of stuff for them in the past, so it's been good doing work for them. So here I am building their last project that they want before they head out. So I'm ready for my glue up. I'm using biscuit joints for this top. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of glue. Now on a top like this, you only need 2 biscuits. I'm using 3. There's no need for it though. It's just for alignment purposes. But like I said, this is pretty small, so you kind of don't need it. I'm going to take a bit of water and clean up the excess glue. So now that these are dried overnight, I got 2 of these made, top and bottom. I'm going to sand them down and move on to the next piece. Now that I got my pocket holes drilled out on these sides, I'm going to place a 1/2-inch strip underneath on the bottom, and I'm going to screw these in together. We're going to do the same thing to the bottom, but we're going to use a 2-inch strip. And we're going to drive these screws. And we're going to do the same thing to the, we're going to start connecting the legs now. And there we are. Okay, now that the top is ready to be installed, I'm going to just router off the edges to match the other table that I did for them in the past. So I'm going to use a round over and just soften up these edges a little bit all the way around on the top and the bottom piece. Now that I got the top clamped down onto the table, I'm going to drive some pocket hole screws underneath to secure the top. And that is complete. Now we're going to do the bottom shelf. Same thing, I'm going to do a round over all the way around. But before I do that, I got to cut my corners for it to fit in there properly. So we're going to do that now. Now I've took the time to measure out the corners so it fits in between the legs there. I've already cut these two, and now I'm going to cut out these ones. And I'm just using a jigsaw to cut that out. I got the bottom shelf clamped together. I'm going to drive my pocket hole screws in place, and then this is pretty much ready for sanding and staining. Okay, we're ready for staining, and this is going to be dark walnut. I'm going to brush it on and then wipe it off with a rag. Okay, I'm going to spray a coat of sand and sealer on the table, and I'm going to let that sit for about 20 minutes to a half an hour, and then I'll start spraying my clear. It has 1 coat of sand and sealer and 3 coats of Vericure 20 clear coat. And that pretty much wraps it up for this one. And this is heading out to Vancouver Island. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.